Back with the second demo deck of Alpha Class. Let's do it to it. Alright, this one is Moxie Ready to Hunt. It's another 30 lifer, black this time versus green. And this one is a Moxie Earth type. And not Alpha tribal, but looks to be like Gladiator or just Mecha, Police or whatever, tribal. Alright, so 30 lifer at 30 life and something else, or 30 life threshold, at least if it's under 30, maybe I'm believing. Then class cards you control can attach more than one weapon. Cool. Because the Magnate deck does not feature any weapons. And once you reach 10 or less health, then once per turn during your primary phase, you may attach a weapon you control to a Gladiator class card you control without paying that weapon's attach cost. Once during your turn, during your primary phase, you may attach a weapon you control to an blank guy you control without paying their weapons attach cost. Nice. Okay. Got to be running heavy on the weapons with this guy or her or this guy because it's unisex. 1 attack, 0 defense. All right. So that'll go, of course, to the contender zone, your avatar. Captain Maxine Riggins. Hubba hubba. 1 drop black. And it has 1 pip, whatever that pip stands for. Maybe that's deck construction. I don't know what those pips are. But 2-1 attack and defense. The rules don't quite say so far. But 3 of those. Then we got Colonel Edwards. You know I'm always looking for the ethnic folk in there. So this guy looks ethnic for sure. I'm not sure what, but it's something. 3 drop. Black card again. And 1 pip right there. Trigger. Enter, you may reveal the top 5 cards of your deck looking like a one-piece card. If you do, you may put a weapon with an initial resource cost of 3 or less from among them into your accessory zone. Then put the remaining cards on bottom of deck in any order. Class zone, where your creatures go, monsters. Accessory zone, where you play traps. And yeah, other accessories. And the resource zone, where you can play any card face down as a resource once per turn. Phase is listed right here. And your class ground for your field spell, your stadium card, your deck, and your Oblivion, which is your discard pile. Alright. 3 drop, 1-1. 2 of those. And the deck is a 50 card constructed deck. In a Denver 1 drop black. This type and this other type, class cards get +1/+0. Trigger. And upon enter, you may draw 2 cards, then discard 1 card. Incoming support, 0 drop. You may pay this card if your contender is black. Target contender or class cards you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. You may draw 1 card. Action card. Play those right there. Then they can get reacted to or not. But this is played on your main phase as it's... Oh, no. I'm tripping. Okay, clash buffs. Your clashers, your creatures, after they attack, you can flash in, instant play, a clash buff. And you get to do this as the attacker before the defender does so. And that's that. That's how that goes. 3 of those incoming support. Then we got Moxie Alpha Hunting Specialist. 2 drop, trigger, enter. You may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you do, you may put a Weber or Edwards clash card with an initial resource cost of 3 or less from among them into your class zone engaged. Then put the remaining cards into your Oblivion. 3-1 attack defense. Class. Moxie, preparing for battle. 1 drop with an ETB. You may draw 1 card, 1-1. Okay, then we got Moxie, Prime to Clash, 5 drop. You may reduce the resource cost to play this card by 1 pip Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, the pips are just for just like, it's 5, so it's 5 pips. Okay. I was thinking it might have been something else, but yeah. It's just like redundant. Maybe for non-English speakers. But yeah, I mean, just quite redundant. But you may reduce the resource cost to play this card by 1 for each weapon you control. Trigger, enter, you may send target alpha type clash card with an initial resource cost of 5 or less to oblivion. You may only play 1 Moxie Prime to clash per turn. And that's a 3/3. 2 of those. Then we got Moxie Light Power Armor. 3 drop, black again, and attach 2. Okay, maybe it's not redundant because attach, you get 2 pips. Attached clash card gets +2/+2 in flight. This card can only be attached to that type of clash card. Mech type and attached to. Okay, so yeah, the pips are just saying like, 1 resource. So attach. So like you'll get to play the accessory into the accessory zone, but then to attach it, you got to pay extra. You got to spend 2 resources to attach it. Okay, kind of like MTG. Cool. 3 of those. Then we got Sergeant Weber, 2 drop with 2/2, and it's vanilla. 3 of those. I'm not sure if the game is 3 ofs. It's looking to be 3 ofs because I haven't encountered a 4 of. But Sharpshooter Moxie, 1 drop. Counter play, you may activate this trap if the clash card being played has an initial resource cost of 2 or less. That card's into oblivion instead of entering play. So like you'll set this and then you can't pop it off on the same turn, but you'll pay the 1, then you get to counter if all conditions are met. 3 of those. And then United Nations Headquarters, 3 drop. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay, so 3, this one only has 2 pips on there. Maybe this is another mechanic of the game that I'm not sure about yet, but this is a 3 drop and it has 2 pips for some reason. Okay, these Gladiator Clash cards get +2/+0 and interception. And accessories are reduced by 1 pip to play. And accessory and attach cost are reduced by 1 pip. Okay, so you got to run the max of this if you're running Moxie, of course. But you only get 1 in the demo deck. That makes sense. And then Weber, Weapons Expert, 2 drop. Trigger, enter. You may attach a weapon in your accessory zone to a Gladiator Clash card you control without paying that weapon's attach cost. Just upon when this guy enters, and that's a 1/1. And then for the last card, we got Weber's Binoculars, 1 drop. And it's a weapon accessory type, so accessory zone, you'll play them in there. And attach 1 pip, and then attach clash card gets trigger. Attack, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal an accessory or clash card with an initial resource cost of 2 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the remaining cards on the bottom of your deck in any order. This effect triggers only once per turn. 2 of those. Alright, looking forward to playing this. Hopefully get this played on 2-Player Tuesdays. If you in Little Rock, come out. I will surely give you a deck of this while supplies last. Or, of course, the Moxie. Let me know. But, yeah, Alpha Clash. Hit up alphaclashtcg.com to get you some product. Holler at them boys. They got a comic, graphic novels, all type of stuff coming, taking over the world. I'm sure t-shirts, all kind of merch. And Folio Games, like, comment, subscribe, and Friendly Neighborhood Spidey.